Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Preschool Storytime with Fond du Lac Public Library. My name is Miss Sarah, and I'm very excited to have you here with us today. Just before we get started, a quick reminder that summer reading is still going on. You can still sign up. You can still finish your reading. You have until August 15th. If you haven't signed up, you can sign up on our website at fdlpl.org, or you can come into the library and sign up at any of our desks. And you can come to any of the desks and turn in your cards to get prizes, which we all love. And you can also sign up for our 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program. If you haven't heard about that, we would love to tell you more about it at the children's desk. It's easy peasy. 1,000 books sounds like a lot, but if you ever have one of those days where you read the same book 20 times in a row, that's going to count every time that you read it. So you'll get through it in no time, I promise. And there's prizes involved with that as well. And think of what an accomplishment your kiddo will feel when they found out that they've read 1,000 books. They can't even comprehend that number. So feel free to come on in and ask us about it at the children's desk. We'll tell you all about it, get you set up. Easy peasy. Okay, now it's time to start story time with our hello song. So to sing our hello song, we need something very, very important. Do you know what we need to sing our hello song? Do we need a banana? No, that doesn't seem right. Do we need a stop sign? That doesn't seem right either. What could we need to sing our hello song? Our hands, that's right. We need our hands so we can wave hello. So get your hands out and we're ready to wave hello. Here we go. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. Good job. All right, we're going to take our waving hands and we're going to turn them into clapping hands. Do you know how we do that? We're going to rub them together and get them nice and warm. Once they're all warmed up, they're ready for clapping. Here we go. Are yours warm? Mine are warm. Here we go. This is the way we clap, hello, clap, hello, clap, hello. This is the way we clap, hello, 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 hello. Hello, good job, everybody. Are you ready to stretch out those hands with me with our Open, Shut Them song? Can you open your fingers up wide and close them up tight? Can you practice creeping them and crawling them? Can you put them in your lap for me? Right there on top of your legs? And can you shake them? And can you roll them? That one's a little harder. Great, you did it all so well that I think you are ready for our song. Here we go. We're going to start with opening them, so get your hands ready. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. Ah, but do not let them in. Good. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your nose, nose, nose. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right down to your toes, toes, toes. Shake them, roll them, roll them. Make them into little fists. Shake them, roll them, roll them. Then you blow a kiss. Mwah! Good job. All right, now that our hands are all warmed up, we want to get our bodies up so we can get our wiggles out so we're ready for our stories. So get on up on your feet so that we can jump, jump, jump. And we can hop, hop, hop. Good. We can clap, clap, clap. And we can stomp, stomp, stomp. We can shake our heads for yes and shake our heads for no. And we can bend our knees a little bit and sit down slow. Good. We are ready to learn a sign. So today in story time, we're going to talk about manners and the sign, particularly bad manners. So hopefully you guys don't do any of these things. But the sign that we're going to learn today is not exactly related to manners. But you'll see why we're learning this sign when we get to our story, which is right after we learn the sign. So the sign we're learning today is the sign for something delicious that you probably get to eat on your birthday. What do you think it could be? Cake! That's right. So the sign for cake is the one hand flat in front of your body, the hand that you use less. You're going to take your other hand and make sort of like a claw cage with it. Put it here on top of the other hand and then lift it up. That's the sign for cake, like you are lifting the cover off that cake and it just looks delicious. Cake. Great job. All right, and the reason we learned that sign is because our first story is called Rude Cakes. Hopefully none of you are rude, but we're going to find out what makes these cakes rude. And we'll see. This is by Rowboat Watkins. Words and pictures by Rowboat Watkins. Okay, here we go. What makes a cake rude? Rude cakes never say please. This cake is saying, gimme! And they never say thank you. Happy birthday! It really flies! And the cake says, I hate dots. And they sometimes take things, that don't belong to them. Can you see the cupcake is crying because the rude cake took their little stuffy. Rude cakes never listen. I think this is a parent cake saying, it's time to go. And rude cake is just saying, la la la, pretending that they can't hear them. Especially when their parents sound boring. Now other parent cake is saying, that means now, mister. But rude cake doesn't look like they're moving. And they never wait their turn in line. Back off! I'm going again. That's not very nice. Rude cakes never share. Look at all this ice cream that cake has. Surely there's enough for everybody. Nope, says rude cake. And they're never sorry. Oh no. Rude cake wasn't paying attention to where they were going and they tripped. And now they're saying, you clumsy crumb, because they're never ever wrong, which we know is not true. Was that this, I think it's a marshmallow. Was that this marshmallow's fault? That the rude cake wasn't paying attention and tripped over them? I don't think so. I think that was the rude cake's fault. They also think bats are dumb. Seriously, I'm a cake. How dirty can I be? And that bedtime is for donut holes. So what are they doing? I think they're jumping on the bed. And parent cake can hear them and says, that doesn't sound like sleeping, mister. Oddly enough, what's happening here? That looks like a big hand has got a hold of rude cake. Giant cyclopses. See that one big eye? That's what a cyclops is. Oh. Love. Oh, what's happening to rude cake? Rude cake says no. To wear jaunty little hats. What? Did you think that's what was going to happen? I thought the Cyclops was going to eat the rude cake, but no, the Cyclops wants to wear the cake as a hat. Giant Cyclopses always say thank you. Wow, great hat. Thanks. Hat. And they always say please. Can I please borrow your hat sometime? I'm I'm not a hat. And they love to share. Yes, I'm not a hat. Giant cyclopses also love to wait their turn in line. It's the cutest hat ever. Oh my God, I've heard it dances. It does. I love your dancing hat. Thanks. I'm not a hat. See, but does it look like the cake is dancing? A little bit. Please! Has Rude Cake ever said please before? Giant cyclopses always listen when their hats say please nicely, even if what they hear sounds boring. I'm not a hat. I'm a tired cake, and I would like to go to bed now. And they always apologize when they're wrong. Sorry. Of course, no cake is ever too rude to change. What it looks like, what's happening? Rude Cake is returning the stuffy to their cupcake friend. The end. Did you like that? That's a silly story about a rude cake who learns from a giant cyclops how good it is to not be rude. Okay, since we talked about cake, another kind of treat that we might like is a cookie. So we're going to do a little rhyme called making cookies, and it's got some actions to go along with it. So I'm going to do it once and show you the actions, and then we'll do it again, and you can do it along with me. Here we go. I am making cookie dough. Round and round the beaters go. Add some flour from a cup. Stir and stir the batter up. Roll them, cut them nice and neat. Put them on a cookie sheet. Bake them, count them, 1, 2, 3. Serve them to my friends for tea. Good. Okay, are you ready to do it with me now? Let's do it again. Now that you've seen me do it, you can do it all along with me. Here we go. I am making cookie dough. Round and round the beaters go. Add some flour from a cup. Stir and stir the batter up. Roll them, cut them nice and neat. Put them on a cookie sheet. Bake them, count them, 1, 2, 3. Serve them to my friends for tea. Good job. Good. It's fun to pretend that we have cookies, isn't it? So there are 5 early literacy practices that help get your kids ready to read. They are talking, singing, reading, writing, and playing. Today we're just going to briefly touch on writing, something that you can do to help your kiddos build muscles in their hands that they will need to use for writing later on, is to have them paint using Q-tips instead of paintbrushes. Q-tips have a finer point, so that will help them build those muscles that they'll need to hold a pencil to eventually be able to write. So try that out. And Q-tips are very inexpensive. Cost less than a paintbrush, so bargain. All right, are we ready for our next story? I hope so. Our next story is called Plankton is Pushy. All of these creatures have bad manners. This one's by Jonathan Fensky. Here we go. Why, hello, Mr. Muscle. What's happening? What's Plankton think there? Looks a little confused. I said, hello, Mr. Muscle. Plankton still looks confused. Well, that is just rude. Let me tell you how this works. Maybe Muscle doesn't know. When I say hello, you say hello. Hello. It's pretending to be Mr. Mussel. Or hi, or what's up, Plankton? Or how's it going? Etc., etc. So, let's say we give this another whirl, okay? Why, hello, Mr. Mussel! Does it look like Mr. Mussel's going to say hello? Really? Nothing? How's Plankton feeling now? Looks a little angry. Perhaps I should slow it down just a wee bit. Hello there, Mr. Mussel. Mr. Mussel's still not saying anything. Plankton's waiting. Say something! Anything! Please? Wait! What's this? What's happening? Looks like Mr. Mussel's mouth is opening. Ladies and gentlemen, the mussel speaks! Their mouth is open. What are they going to say? Excuse me? You'll have to speak up. I can't hear you. Uh-oh, what's happening to Plankton? Snap! Where did Plankton go? Oh no! Delicioso, says Mr. Mussel. That means delicious in Spanish. Aha! I knew you could talk. See, Mr. Plankton's okay. He's just hanging out in there. The end. What do you guys think of that one? I like that one. It's so silly. But Plankton was a little pushy. Sometimes people are shy, and you can try to say hi to them, but if they don't feel like saying hi to you, you shouldn't push them. That's not very nice. They'll say hi to you in their own time when they're ready. Okay. Oh, we're going to do a song now. We're going to pretend our legs are made of spaghetti. What would your legs look like if they were made of spaghetti? Can you wiggle them? Ooh, now our arms. Get ready. If my arms were made of spaghetti. Ooh, can you wiggle your arms? Uh-oh, our neck. Can you shake and jiggle your neck? Ooh, our fingers. Get your fingers ready. Wiggle and jiggle and shake and jiggle and hope my whole body wasn't too. Now our whole body. You ready? What if my whole body was made of spaghetti? I'll tell you what I would do. Wiggle and jiggle. Shake and jiggle and hope that yours was not too. Woo! Good job. Spaghetti's kind of floppy. That's why we were jiggling around. All right, are you ready to sing a song with me now? I guarantee it's a song that you know. Well, I don't guarantee. I bet it's a song that you know. Do you know something called the alphabet song? You do? Great, I'm so excited. Will you please sing it with me? See, I'm using my good manners. Please. Thank you, great. Okay, on the count of 3, we're all gonna sing the alphabet song together. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Thank you so much for singing with me. All right, that means we're getting to the end of story time, so it's time for some crisscross applesauce. So if you can get up into the lap of somebody that you love that's nearby, if you have a stuffed friend like I have Mr. Sloth here, you can have them in your lap and you can do this crisscross applesauce with them. I'll show you what to do. Don't forget, we're going to get the shivers at the end. That means there's going to be some tickling, so get ready. If you don't want to be tickled, that's fine. Just let the person that you're with know that you don't want to be tickled. Here we go. Crisscross applesauce. Spiders crawling up your back. Cool breeze. Tight squeeze. Now you've got the shivers. Good. Let's do it again. This time you can do it to the person that you love if they will let you. Make sure you ask for permission first. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Crisscross applesauce. Spiders crawling up your back. Cool breeze. Tight squeeze. Now you've got the shivers. Good job, everybody. All right, I think that means it's time to say goodbye. So we need to get up on our feet so we can wave all of our body parts like we like to do here in Preschool Storytime. We're going to wave up high and a wave down low. I think it's time. We got to go. So wave your elbows and wave your toes. Wave your tongue, la, 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 and wave your nose. Wave your knees, and wave your lips. And below a kiss with your fingertips. Mwah! Wave your ears, and wave your hair. Wave your belly, and your derriere, that means your bottom. Wave your chin. And wave your eye, blink your eyes, and wave your hand and say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for Preschool Storytime. Don't forget we have a bunch of other story times coming up for you. If you're not signed up for summer reading, please do so. If you're not signed up for 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, please do so. Come to the library. We would love to tell you all about those things. We hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.